Hello everyone, welcome to your weekly tech update, the show that explores the newest, coolest, and craziest side of tech available on the interwebs. I am your technology concierge, Ray McNeil. Coming up on the program today, this 60s Ford Mustang EV has Tesla-like specs and a Rolls-Royce-like price. Drone 40 is a drone whose niche involves a 40mm grenade. And happening in this week's What The, a video of a man bathing in a Wendy sink goes viral. And it's from where else but the lovely state of Florida. That and a whole lot more coming up on today's edition of your weekly tech update. Next. Hi everyone. Today in tech history, few companies have done more to shape the modern internet, and some might argue modern capitalism, than Amazon. CEO Jeff Bezos incorporated the company 25 years ago, and it was another year before Amazon launched as an online bookstore. It was still longer before it became the internet Goliath that it is today. But the list of things that Amazon has significantly changed 25 years in is simply dizzying. The company made it simple to order just about anything online and get it shipped very quickly. Its ability to promise delivery in 2 days for so many items upended the way most internet retailers operated and had a significant impact on brick-and-mortar retail as well. Amazon Prime took this further. If you're paying an annual subscription fee for fast shipping, well, you might as well buy everything you can from Amazon. The Kindle, Amazon's first piece of hardware, took e-readers to the masses and shook up the physical book business that the company capitalized on when it launched. By 2010, in fact, more Kindle books were sold on Amazon than physical hardcover ones. After the Kindle, Amazon got more broadly into entertainment hardware with the Fire TV streaming box and Fire tablets. They didn't exactly disrupt those product categories, but they can do a lot for not much cash, and they made it easy to buy and watch video from Amazon. Alexa, meanwhile, was a big deal in multiple ways. It introduced to the mainstream home speakers powered by a digital assistant, and by making it work with thousands of other smart home products, well, it pushed that entire category forward. These are just a few of the most significant customer-focused moves Amazon has made over the past 25 years. But Amazon Web Services made the company ubiquitous across the internet. AWS was officially conceived in 2002 and was relaunched in 2006 after a few years of experimentation. The company's simple storage service effectively made cloud-based infrastructure more cost-effective. Oh, and let's not forget the acquisitions. Over the years, Amazon has taken over audiobook provider Audible, digital comics marketplace Comixology, home security company Ring, fellow online retailers Zappos and Woot, live streaming platform Twitch, and perhaps the most significant, Whole Foods. That last acquisition, which happened in June of 2017, immediately gave Amazon a massive brick-and-mortar footprint, something the company had experimented with but never really committed to in a significant way. And while Amazon and Whole Foods originally said the stores would be operated independently, well, it didn't take long before Kindles and Fire tablets were on sale alongside organic vegetables. And as anyone could have guessed too, well, Amazon Prime members have access to deals that others don't. As Amazon has entered more industries, its size, scale, and influence has exploded. From 2014 to 2018, revenue nearly tripled from an already staggering $89 billion to $233 billion. And its profits have surged even more. Beyond its environmental impact, Amazon has been under fire for a variety of issues, including poor worker conditions, low pay, opposing unions, working with law enforcement on a controversial facial recognition program, and contributing to the general downfall of independent retailers. And with a number of U.S. politicians talking up greater oversight of the country's massive technology oligarchies, It's not a stretch to imagine Amazon defending itself against anti-competitive claims and potential privacy before long. That said, it's hard to predict what Amazon is going to look like 25 years or even 5 years from now. But when we look back at the companies that have shaped the modern internet, Amazon is right at the top, for better or for worse. Indeed, Amazon is a pretty strong metaphor for the best and worst of the internet itself. British startup Charge Cars wants to plant its flag where muscle cars and electric cars meet. The company unveiled a Mustang that's old on the outside but cutting edge under the sheet metal. It's headed to limited production, but the trade-off is that it carries a supercar-like price. On paper, the Charge Cars designed Mustang sounds like a model you'd find in the Tesla catalog. Instead of a 6 or 8 cylinder engine that sips fuel from a gas tank, it's equipped with a 64 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery pack that zaps motors provided by a company named Arrival. That all-wheel drive powertrain delivers a massive 885 foot-pounds of torque to the four wheels, which results in a 4-second sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour. The original Mustang certainly wasn't slow in its most powerful configuration, but it wasn't as neck-snappingly quick as this build. The pack holds enough electricity to deliver about 200 miles of driving range, and it's compatible with 50 kilowatt DC fast charging stations. The recreated Mustang handles unlike any other 1960s example because the battery pack lowers its center of gravity, and it features all-wheel drive. Several aftermarket companies have made the Mustang 4 or all-wheel drive over the years, but Ford has always kept the model rear-wheel drive. The electric Mustang shares very few components with its 1960s counterpart. It's essentially a new car from the ground up, but it looks almost like the real thing because Charge Cars started the build with a reproduction body shell that's officially licensed by Ford. Its dimensions and proportions have been certified as accurate. While this is certainly not the cheapest way to restore a car, it brings buyers peace of mind because they don't have to find a donor vehicle or worry about how much rust was treated or cut away. The car shown is only one way to spec the Mustang. Buyers can work directly with Charge Cars to design the resto-modded pony car of their dreams. Production of the classic Mustang's electric clone is limited to just 499 models and is available on a first-come, first-served basis. Pricing starts at just 300,000 British pounds. It's a hefty sum which represents approximately 381,000 US dollars. That's a pretty tough pill to swallow, even for a cool resto-modded muscle car. If you'd choose the Mustang over a comparably priced Rolls-Royce, well, keep in mind Charge Cars asks buyers for a refundable $6,300 deposit. Deliveries will begin sometime in September.